make sure when you come in, hit that subscribe button. Right now, we are on the Amtrak train heading to New Orleans, Louisiana. We have already passed Atlanta, and now we are headed the other stations. Once I see where we are at this point, I'll try to let you know. But we are heading to New Orleans. We just passed Atlanta not too long ago. And guess what? We have another vacation, another trip, more adventure, some exciting places. Well, one of the places I have already been to, there's a new place that I'm going, and I'm excited about that because it's new, of course. So make sure y'all chime in and make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live or when I upload a video. But once the trip comes, I'm gonna share it with you. So make sure y'all are subscribed to the channel so you can see. It's a new place, y'all. I don't know much about it, so I'm going to once I get there, it's gonna be exciting. So I can't wait. So another vacation, another trip. And for some of y'all, if you don't know, I travel a lot. I travel a lot. I love to travel, and sometimes you have to do that. You know, it's good. You know, it's great. It's peace. You know, it's something, it's this exciting feeling that I get when I get to travel. And so last August, I went on a cruise. And then in December, I went on another cruise. I didn't plan it. You know, I didn't know. I usually book things at the last minute. I think that trip in August, I booked it maybe 2 weeks before the cruise. The one in December, I don't know when I booked that one. So I probably booked that like a few days before the cruise. January, I went on a cruise. Of course, that was my birthday month. So I went on a cruise for that. March, I went on another cruise. That was last minute. I think I booked that one maybe 8 days before the cruise. That was March. So April, I went on a cruise. Booked that one. I don't know, probably like around the same time because it wasn't planned. Like it was like a few days before the cruise. And then now, this is May, I am going on another trip. And I just booked this trip. I don't know, could it have been a week ago or so? And yeah, so yeah, maybe that other cruise was 4 days before or something like that. But I just booked this cruise, and so I'm going on another vacation. So I'm telling y'all, you know, you just have to have a little bit money, just a little bit, not a lot, and find deals or find ways to travel and just do it. You know, you'll feel better. You know, of course, you know, things are going to be the way they are, but when you get an opportunity to go and take time off for yourself, take time off for yourself and do something for yourself and just go, it's just a great feeling, you know, because you're doing something for yourself. So I advise everyone to travel as much as you can. As we're on this train here, I'm just, you know, sometimes you have to look at nature. Nature is beautiful. Look at those trees. Like even looking how tall they are, just think about the history behind those trees. Think about that part, the history behind the trees. You know, oh wow, look at that right there. That is beautiful. So I love the train because it gives me an opportunity to see things that I can't see when I'm flying. Taking a bus, you had the opportunity to see the roads, but you're seeing more of the highway. Once you're going through a city, you see that, and depending on where you're going, you do see some type of nature. But I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all have never taken a train before, do it. Do it. Something that would take you maybe, I want to say at least 12 hours out, where you can go somewhere and then maybe you can see, the nature, and you can see, maybe the back part of the city, and it's totally different. So I'm gonna share everything with y'all. Um, in some of these, um, what I have already passed already, you see lakes, rivers, creeks, things like that. You see the rocks on the side of the mountains, and there have been places where I have seen the water falling, like a waterfall or something like that, or the water falling, a spring or something like that. So take the train, y'all. Try to. You have to do it at least once. Once you do it once, you're gonna love it. So hello everybody. How's everybody doing? I am going on another trip, and I am on the train. On the train, it is. I didn't know it was so exciting. I know once I got on the train from Washington, in Seattle, and from Seattle, Washington, and it was so beautiful. And so that was more like a cross country train trip. So I believe I have video footage of that, so y'all can look for that if it's available. But nice. And I did a trip from Charlotte, North Carolina to, I know I went to Chicago. I've been to New York on the train, and it's beautiful, y'all. Y'all have to try it. So I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm trying to see the city that this. But you see how the little towns here, you won't see this if you're flying. You won't see the little towns, the little cities. Um, Sometimes on the bus, depending on where you're going, you might, see something like this. But these are.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your
They
LSA
give you a
Tomorrow
tell us where you're
Cafe
coming.
Lounge. Thank you for allowing me to take a slight little break. The Cafe Lounge is now back open and serving. Again, the Cafe Lounge is now back open and serving. The Cafe Lounge is located in the middle of the train, forward of the sleeper, and rear of the coaches. The Cafe Lounge accepts cash, credit, debit, and also you participate in Tap Pay, which is Apple Pay and Google Pay. As a friendly reminder, please make sure you have on shoes when entering the cafe. Again, please make sure you have on shoes when entering the cafe. Once again, the Cafe Lounge is now open and serving.
Okay, so I thought maybe we would get ready to stop somewhere where they're going to will tell us where we're actually stopping at next. But they were just saying that the Cafe Lounge is open now, and they take all type of cards, debit card, credit card, Google Pay, Tap Pay. So if you have that, you can use it. So look right there, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. You would not see this when you fly. Of course, you know what? This trip that I'm taking, this trip costs more for me to take the train than to fly. If I would have flown to New Orleans, it would have been like half of what I paid for this trip. Um, and I would have got there, I said maybe 3 hours, I think, something like that. But this right here is beautiful. Um, this is beautiful. So I love this. This is something that, you know, hey, I love it. Y'all should try it. Let's see. We just exploring. This is exploring. It's like taking some type of tour of whatever city, town this is. A tour of the cities, the towns in different areas and you hop. It's like hop on and hop off. Well, hopping from one city to the next city, from one town to the other town. And you see down there, look, and then if you look straight through the wooded area, you know, you can probably, I don't know what's over there. It looks like more trees through there. Look at those trees. What type of trees are those? If anyone knows what type of trees those are, put it down in the comment section. Different trees. That's a tall tree right there. Those are some tall trees. Those are like pine trees right there that we just passed. And look, there's a house there. It looks like maybe they were getting ready to build some more. And look at the clay, the dirt, the red dirt. Yeah, look at that. So I'm gonna take everybody along, and you know, we're just gonna keep this live going. So even if you have to wash dishes, if you have to do some cleaning, you're doing work on your computer, just keep me up. You know, you can glance at this, and you can glance at your work, and you know, it can be something soothing, something inspirational to watch a scenery like this. Yeah. Oh, look at that part right there. Yes. Take this as, uh, you know, uh, inspirational. You know, good scenery. Inspiration. I want to see what city this is, or where we're the next city that we're gonna head to. I want to see what that city is. Thank you for the person that hit the like button. I like that. Thank you to the person that hit the like button. That's what we need. Please hit the like button. Make sure you hit the share button. Hit the subscribe button. And make sure you go and watch all of the live videos. So you just go to, well, not well the live video, but go to the video tab. Watch all the video tabs. The video tab, the short tab, and the live tab. And then you can also look at the other tabs and see what's on those. But yeah, I have a lot of videos of my travel. So y'all go and check that out. I'm just loving I came on board with, you know, when you come on board, you can bring snacks, juice. If you want to make sandwiches for your trip, for your road trip, you can do that. You know, bring your bread, your lunch meat, whatever meat that you want to bring, cheese. Or a bag. If you want chips, juice, water, bring all of that. You know, bring you some. I would tell you some other things like to travel with. Make sure you can have your hand sanitizer, your wipes, you know, napkins to put your food on, you know, things like that. And have you like a carry-on bag, you know, carry-on bag. You can put all your essentials in that, and then you can have another bag for your food to put your food in, and so you'll be straight. And then right in front of your seat, you can sanitize your hand and make your sandwich, you know, drink your a beverage and watch views like this. So I wonder if we are coming up to the name of this town. Let me see. There's some nice houses that they built down there. Y'all hit that subscribe button when you come in, and we got some good views here. This Amtrak ride to New Orleans. Hey, how many people have been to New Orleans before? You know, New Orleans is like one of those fun cities where everybody go there. They go there for Mardi Gras. They go there to the casino. You can catch cruises out from New Orleans. They have Bourbon Street. You know, the Super Bowl be in New Orleans. So New Orleans is one of those fun places to go to. You can really hang out in New Orleans and have a great time. You have a great time. So that's where we are heading. And we're going to see if we can show y'all some of the views. Once we get into New Orleans, hopefully, you know, we'll be able to show you some things once we get there. I do want to go to Bourbon Street. So we're going to try to do that tonight once we get there and show you all everything with Bourbon Street. So y'all make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you will be notified when I get ready to go live in New Orleans on Bourbon Street. So make sure you do that. Right now we're still just watching these views. It is so beautiful. I'm just waiting for the next city to show up, the next city or town to show up. That's what I'm waiting for. Everybody tell me where you chiming in from. Where are you chiming in from? Where is it from? Put it down in the comment section. Let me know where you are from. That's number one. Hi everybody. And then I want to know, have you ever been on the Amtrak train? Have you rode the Amtrak train? And if so, tell me where. To where? Where did you ride it to? From? Now we got houses over here. I tell you that this train be moving. It be moving. It be moving. This is great. I love this. Let me see what. Oh, city of. Oh, I missed it. Let me see. Bremen. City of Bremen. That's where we are now, or either. Yeah, it's the city of Bremen. So let's see what Bremen looks like. And this road is Pacific Avenue. See this one you, and then that's Georgia Avenue going across there. So this is the type of stuff that when you're on the train, you get to see things like this. See. Yep, City of Bremen, Atlantic Avenue. Okay, going to the left is Pacific Avenue, and this is Atlantic Avenue. Now we on Atlantic Avenue now. It just changed there. So Pacific, and now we on Atlantic Avenue. Hello, how's everyone doing? We are on our way to New Orleans. We are in Bremen, the city of Bremen right now in Georgia. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button when you come in. We have a lot to show you. Plus, there's a lot of videos on the video tab of all my travels. We are traveling again. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free to do it. It's free. Hi everyone, make sure you hit that subscribe button when you come in. We are heading to New Orleans. Everybody hit the subscribe button when you come in. Hello, hit the subscribe button, it's free. And make sure you go back and watch all of the videos on the video tab. You'll see all of the trips. Well, not all of the trips, but some of the trips that I have been on. I need everybody to go and watch those videos when you get a chance. But for right now, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And go ahead and hit that button. Hit the sub. And where is everyone chiming in from? Tell me where you're chiming in from. Just put it in the comment section. How's everybody doing wherever you are? Let me know where you're chiming in from. We're somewhere in Georgia. We were in Brahman City. We had already left Atlanta. So now we're somewhere around Brahman City in Georgia. We have more beautiful nature here. Tall trees. Everybody, if you're not subscribed to the channel, it's free. Just hit that subscribe button and hit the thumbs up. It's all free. It's free to subscribe. It's free to hit that thumbs up. I'm gonna take y'all all the way to New Orleans, so it's gonna be we're gonna be on this train for a while. So whatever you're doing, you can continue to do what you're doing. Just keep the live on, so you can, if you're at work right now, you can look up and see what's going on. And once we get to New Orleans, oh look at that, look. So you can see the front part of the train. That was cool. I'm glad I caught that one. You know how you ride it and then you can see the front part of the train? Yeah, that's what we just saw. Let's see. Okay. So we got that glimpse of it. That was cool. Look at those rocks there. Let's see what's down there. See, there we go again. The front of the train. Can y'all see it? There we go, right there. Yep. That was the front. Let's see if we get some more. But y'all know what's a beautiful sight? If you're on the other side of the states, it's beautiful on the train. Y'all have to try it. I'm trying to see if we're gonna see the train again. I see it right here. Let's see. Who thinks we're gonna see it? If you think we're gonna see it, hit do a Y. Do a Y if you think we're gonna see it. Put a Y in the comment section. Do you think we're gonna see it? Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. We got the front of the train again. Yay. That's a good view right there. Look at that. That's a good view. Look at that. Yes. We got the front of the train. Yep. Yay. So I noticed we got the front of the train. I need everybody that's on here to hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna show y'all like when you have luggage, the smaller bags, they can go up there to the top. And I don't know if you can see the seat over there. It's plenty of room. The seats are spacious. That's a nice size seat right there. And the seats do recline, so that's good. If you have larger bags, you can put those at the entrance where you get ready to come in. But yeah, the train is good. I love the seats here. The seats are nice, a nice size. You could probably see that one. You could probably see that seat right there. Yeah, it's a nice seat. Put your bags up there, and then they put the tickets at the top, so when they walk by, they know where you're getting off at. But of course, they make an announcement and say, they make an announcement before we get to the location, and then they make an announcement once we're there. So look at that. You know, some people, supervisors and managers and people that own businesses and people like the presidents and people in office, they're at the golf course. But they're chilling. People older than, you know, people with the kids out here, they're chilling. Now those, some kids, they may be out of school already. So if you have with children, they get out in the month of May. You have some that's still in school till almost the end of June. Some places, it depends on where you live. we're going to stop this video right now and going to come back. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and like go live again. You will be notified. So see y'all in New Orleans. Before we get in New Orleans, we're gonna come back live, okay? See y'all.